On a night so dark, it'd make Batman clock in for overtime. We meet Henry, a tall booth collector on a lonely New York highway. The guy's good-looking, but his face is ice cold. Cars pass, lights flicker, but Henry just stands there, not smiling, not suffering, just existing. His shift ends, he goes home, and keeps the same frozen face over breakfast with his wife Debbie. She's had enough of the mummy vibe and blurts out, "Henry, do you still love me?" He goes, "Of course I do." Debbie wants kids. Henry loves kids, but doesn't want any of his own. To spice things up, the doorbell rings. Debbie doesn't care, so Henry opens the door to Eddie, an old buddy who shows up with Joe, a half-dead human zombie puking more than a freshman at an open bar party. Eddie's got some lame excuse. Let's go play baseball, but Joe's kind of busted. Spoiler, there's no baseball. They drag Henry along, promise him beer, then pull up to an ATM. The car's hot-wired, plot twist, it's stolen. Next stop, a sloppy bank heist. And guess who's left holding the bag? Our Henry. While Eddie and the gang make a mess inside, Henry's chilling in the car. Sirens, gunshots, armed security. Henry raises his hands, and just like that, he takes the fall for the robbery. Didn't even lift a finger. In court, he takes 3 years in prison like he's accepting broccoli for dinner. No complaints. Behind bars, Max meets Henry, an old-timer who could give a TED Talk, prison edition. Max drops wisdom. The biggest crime is having no dream. Naturally, Henry doesn't even have nightmares. But Max plants the seed. To truly live, you gotta dream. 6 months later, Debbie visits Henry. She announces she's marrying Joe. Yep, the puking guy. Henry just smiles and wishes her well. Years go by. Henry gets out on parole, clueless about what to do next. He swings by Debbie's place. Now she's with Joe. Turns out she's not even pregnant. No baby, no shame. Joe thanks Henry for not ratting him out, but Henry confesses, "I didn't even know your name, Joe." Now Henry's on the street. No home, no plan. Max's words echo in his head. If you make the time, do the crime.
Henry literally bumps into Julia Ivanova, a local actress best known for Buffaloto ads. She nearly runs him over, yells at him not to sue her, then drags him to a cafe with Frank, the same security guard who arrested Henry at the bank. In the bathroom, Henry finds an old newspaper. There's a rumor about a tunnel connecting the theater where Julie rehearses to the bank vault. Henry rushes back to prison to tell Max. The old man thinks it's nuts, but Henry insists. He doesn't want to die without doing something. Max is in. Soon, they're hatching a plan. They sneak into the theater, use Julie as bait, convince the crazy director to let Henry act in the cherry orchard, and start digging. They rope in Joe, the useful drunk, and eventually Frank, the guard, joins the scheme too. He wants revenge on the bank that denied him a loan when his wife was sick. But it doesn't stop there. Eddie, the original snake, comes crawling back for a cut but won't lift a finger. In the chaos, Henry actually starts to fall for Julie. Our zombie finally feels something. Opening night, Henry's juggling it all, acting on stage, digging between scenes, stashing bags of cash backstage. Eddie tries a last-minute double cross, but Max proves he can still throw a punch. In the end, Henry realizes he wants more than cash. He wants Julie, he wants a fresh start. He drops the money, runs back on stage, kisses Julie in Moscow, at least in spirit, and literally drops the curtain. This movie was actually filmed in Buffalo, New York, and the tunnel was inspired by real rumors about secret passages under old banks. Now, if I were Henry, I'd never have gotten in that car with Eddie. But I'll admit, if I could dig a tunnel while pretending to be an actor, I'd do it too. The coolest part is how the film flips the idea of robbing a bank not for money, but to steal back your own life. If you were Henry, would you dare do the crime just to finally feel alive? I know I wouldn't, but hey, do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It won't take you 5 seconds, you won't end up in jail with Henry, and it really helps me out. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video, which is right here on the screen. Just click it.